Reality that really me is just as fake as me. And I don't care about opinions on me wearing, weaving, doing, brazen, feeling rage. Cause see, it's all the same. I seen it clearer since I beat the game. I dreamed of days, I know them, prayed and cried the same. And so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light, green light, green light.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this. Will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Mexico, and they take on Orlando City.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
So, a corner here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Smart defending. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. This looks interesting. Players waiting in the centre. Cross might be on. Determined defending. Will it happen for them? Can he put it away? And caught by the keeper. Pasalic. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, so many goals are scored from crosses into the box. And
oh, look at this, they must score! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal!
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Well, they've given him too much space. Real chance! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Who can he pick out? What an important piece of defending. And that's comfortably gathered. Ruiz. Vega. Difficult to stop him. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Pressure on to clear his lines. Oh, fancy footwork. Muriel! And somehow he's kept it out!
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
And the header just over the crossbar. Marcel Ruiz. And the decision is one of offside here. Jansson. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Oh, chance! Oh, that's a fine save. Didn't quite go to plan. Useful position they're in. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, he looks threatening. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Trying to pick out a teammate. And the move breaks down. Textbook defending inside the box. Oh, this is looking promising. Real chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Atuesta. Deflected out for a throw-in. Marcel Ruiz. It is to be a throw-in. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, big chance! Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Can he put it in? Read it well and made the save. And over comes the corner. Did well to win the ball back. Quick break could be on. Untidy phase of play.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop into...
Oh, genuine chance. Superb stop. And behind for a corner. That's a good-looking pass. Throw-ins given. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Nice switch of play. Plenty of support here. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could be troublesome. Unable to close down the shot. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, the second half begins. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Yeah, good change of play there. Just makes it difficult to defend.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Looking for a hole in the defence. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Might lead to a chance. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle. There's the shot. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Effective challenge. Attacking with vigour. Chance to finish. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Robin Jansson. Good tackle taken away. Oh, big chance! I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Ojeda. Atuesta. Oh, danger here. Good pressure to win it back. Taking one for the team. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Atuesta. Decent chance. Just can't get it past him. And they're making a change. And over comes the corner. And never quite had the header on the target. Roberto Alvarado. Drifting infield. Can he deliver? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Jansson. Good distribution. Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. He made good progress there. Now it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Played into the box. Wasn't a great clearance. Could pose a threat on the counter. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And into the last 20 minutes. And given acres of space to attack here. And a useful cross. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Luis Romo. Really good challenge. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Intelligent ball. Spot on with that tackle. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, what an opportunity. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, the move breaks down. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And caught by the keeper. 10 minutes to go then. Well, no time to waste. Can they find? He's missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in a game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Ruiz. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, chance! Nicely saved. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Rodrigo Schlegel. Marco Pasalic. Oh, that's a clever ball. Will it be? Oh, that is superb from the keeper. Tremendous reflex action. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. It is to be a throw-in. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they profit from this? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Can they level it up? And crossed in there. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Ruiz. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. And it's all over. Mexico have won this game. That's
lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen limbs. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Mexico, and they take on Orlando City.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Now they stopped them in their tracks. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Pasalic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And diving to thwart him. Let's see about the delivery. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Ojeda. Couldn't keep it. Oh, useful ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. And possession ceded by Mexico. Ojeda. Interesting pass. Decides to shoot. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Not a time to get fancy. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Such an ambitious run. Chance to take the lead. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
And taken cleanly by the keeper. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now, options are plenty. Vega. Marcel Ruiz. And an astute piece of defending. Sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Atuesta. Oh, they were in a decent position too. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Determined to keep moving. And an opening! Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Freeman. Schlegel. Martin Ojeda. And a strong tackle. Excellent run in possession. Oh, chance! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good wing play. Could play it in. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Trying to craft something. Oh, a smart stop. Vega. Well, they're allowing him genuine chance. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Rodrigo Schlegel. And possibilities here. Determined defending. Possibilities for them to counter. He's in here. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to see the pass, and the weight is just spot on. And it's a decent finish as well, and it's always going to be difficult for the keeper to stop that.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Plenty of support here. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And veering in. Luis Muriel. Pasalic. That. And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see the deflection that takes it past the keeper. He's not expecting it, and he can't get across to make the save. It's a bit fortunate, but he won't care.
Jimenez. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. A smart stop here. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Not quite what they were working on in training this week. It's looking promising. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, a very positive showing up to this point from Raúl Jiménez, and you pity the... So back underway, the second half begins. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Good looking move. And not quite the attempt that was required.
It wasn't. It's not far away though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think if they nick a goal, it's game on.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. The referee has given a corner. Who can they pick out? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Roberto Alvarado. He's in with a chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure, and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Ojeda. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Jansson. Nice looking move, this. And Mexico recovering possession well. Romo. Well, that is asking to be booked. And that will be a caution.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Useful cross towards the near post. Oh, moving it nicely. There to take it away.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Now, who can he play it to? Is this the moment? Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Giving it a real go in the wide area. A fine reading of the situation. And they've created space. Well, he's given us away. This looks interesting. Strong but fair tackle. And can they exploit the space out wide? And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Well-timed tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Teammates available. Wasteful from Mexico. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Jimenez, and an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. Well, that attack collapsed completely. 15 minutes left for play.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And a timely intervention. Marco Pasalic. Atuesta.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
And taken short. And a decent delivery. Decent idea. Great block. Deflected behind, corner. So the corner played into the box. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, the threat could be there. Marco Pasalic. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Ruiz. And a fine tackle. This looks promising out wide. Crossed into the penalty area. And it's all rather fizzled out. Roberto Alvarado. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And taking it away. Totaling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Clever defending. Roberto Alvarado. Oh, blocked it! And it's all over. Mexico have won this game. That's the big story here. How about your assessment of their performance?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, the only negative thing that I'd say is he could have scored a lot more today. Rushed a few of his chances, but overall, a goal and a good performance. He'll be happy.